What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Trey Sense here. Got a quick video for you. I'm gonna try to make it as quick as possible. I got 11, I think it's 11 fragrances, and these are fragrances in my collection that I feel are just ridiculously over the top citrusy. Whether it's slightly orange, but mostly just different mixes of citrus like orange, bergamot, orange peel, lime, things like that. No further ado, let's get right into it. The first one on the list is Spiceball Fresh, and this is one of my favorite fragrances. This one is kind of opposite of the other ones because it comes out spicy and dries down citrus, but the other ones kind of come out more citrusy and then kind of dry down woodsy or something else. This one is quite the opposite. It's a great little fragrance. Projection on it is really good. Longevity on it is really good. It's a little expensive though. It's about $100, so it's a little expensive, but still a good smelling fragrance. I like it. I like it a lot. Spread it on my hand. Moving on, the next one, Citron, and this is a nice grown-up type of citrus type of fragrance. It's not as fresh and fruity as the other ones, but it does have a nice citrus smell to it. I guess Citron is in the citrus family. I'm not real sure, but that's Citron. Price point on it is not bad at all. You can get this huge bottle for between 25 and 20 bucks, and I absolutely love it. I love the house of Perry-Ellis. To me, they have a lot of inexpensive fragrances that smell great. Huge fan of the house. Moving along, another one that I'm a huge fan of, and this is Penguin Premium Blend Batch Number 2. This another, just like it looks in this frosted bottle. Cool, refreshing, nice to spray on, especially in the hot summer heat. Actually, I think the hotter it is, the better that works. It's just a nice, refreshing fragrance. Price point on that sucker right there is very inexpensive. $15 and down for that big old 100-some-odd ml bottle. Longevity on it is decent, about 2 hours of projection, about an hour and a half to 2 hours of projection, with around 4 to 6 hours of longevity, and I think it's leaning closer to the 4.5 to 5 hour mark than the 6, but it's somewhere in between there. Great fragrance for the price. I think it smells amazing. Okay, another one. Doesn't get a whole lot of talk. Kenneth Cole Mankind Hero. I like this fragrance. I like it a lot. I think it's citrusy done grown up. It's very smooth, very creamy, but yet it's still refreshing and relaxing. I paid $19 for this 30 ml bottle, and it was in a gift set. That was a little pricey, but I don't ever see it. I haven't seen it anywhere. Some places online didn't even have it, so I'm not real sure what the price point on that is. All I know is I paid $19 for it, and I got it at Burke's Outlet, so I'm not sure what the price point on it is, but it is a nice, dressed up, grown up, fresh, citrusy smelling fragrance. All right, next one. Needs no introduction, Artisan Pure. To me, this is a really good smelling fragrance. It has tons of citruses in it, and it smells it. I don't want to go too deep into this one though, because I'm going on vacation in a couple of days. I'll be wearing this at the beach while I'm down there, and I'll be doing a full review on it there. So I don't want to go too deep into it now, but all I can tell you is, to me, this is a great fragrance. The performance on it is good. The smell of it is just nice, fresh, citrusy, very, very nice. Niche quality type of smell. Speaking of a niche quality type of smell, the next one that I'm going to bring to you is this bad boy. And this is Lemony Ideal Cologne by Guerlain. And I think I'm saying that right. Guerlain, whatever. Guerlain, whatever. Nice, fresh, citrus, juicy, clean. I mean, it's just nice. To me, this is very close to Dior Homme Cologne. Just a great smelling fragrance. Again, another inexpensive gem. I picked this up for $19.99 the other day in Nashville, Tennessee at TJ Maxx. They didn't hardly have anything, but what they did have was nice. And this little sucker right here was nice, fresh. I haven't got a chance to wear it yet, so I can't give you a disclosure on the performance. I was told about 7 or 8 hours of longevity. That's what I was told. So, I don't know. Next on the list is CK1 Summer. Excuse me. I really like this little fragrance. To me, it smells really, really good. Nice, y'all, excuse me. Nice, fresh, juicy, citrusy type of smell. Only complaint with that one is longevity. It's just not a good performer. I get maybe an hour to an hour and a half of projection with between 3 and 4 hours of longevity, and it's probably closer to 3. And the problem with that is I paid like $24, $25 for it, and that's just not good to me. But yeah, whatever. Still, it's a good smelling fragrance, and it'll do good to, you know, get you through a situation, you know, running errands or whatever. I don't want to call it a dumb scent because I really hate that word, but still, it's not the best performer in the world. Next one is one I really, really like. It's by Salvatore Ferragamo, and it is Free Time. And this is nice. This has got a nice, realistic, juicy, citrusy type of vibe to it. It just gives you this energy, this refreshing energy. I like it. I like it a lot. Another inexpensive gem. I see this all the time in a huge, huge bottle. I want to say it's a 3.4 ounce, but it may be a 4.2, maybe 125 mil. It's either 100 mil or 125 mil, 3.4 ounce or 4.2 ounce, and it's always around $19. And you can't go wrong with that at that price, if you ask me. Great smelling fragrance, smells good, does what it's supposed to do, invokes good feelings, just a nice, bright fragrance. I like it. All right, last on the list is Guerlain Man Extreme. This is a great smelling fragrance, but I have to say I'm a little disappointed in it. It does smell good, but the performance on it is just not good. It just doesn't perform very well for the $32 that you pay for it. I got it for 32 or 33. I can't remember. We'll say 30. And I get about an hour and a half of projection with maybe 3.5, 4 hours. Maybe a little more than 4 hours of push. We'll just say 4. We'll say 1.5 projection, 4 hours of longevity. And for a fragrance of that price, it's kind of disappointing, especially one from the house of Bulgari, because they normally make pretty good stuff, but for some reason the fragrances that are in this style of bottle just are not living up to the same performance as the ones that are in the little pebble, the little rock, or whatever. You know, like Acqua and Martinique. Not Martinique. What is that? Whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about. The little pebble-looking bottles. Y'all know. I got smart subscribers. They know what I'm talking about. But that one just doesn't do it. I got 2 more on this list, and these are ones that I get from a subscription service that I use. And the first one is Acqua di Parma Fico di Amalfi. I think that's how you say that. And this one is nice. Very realistic, very fresh, very juicy, very just bright, uplifting citruses, and it smells amazing. I like it. I will probably be purchasing a big bottle of that. Of course, that is a niche cologne, but I see some prices on it that are not that bad. I actually saw I think 5 ounce of it for $80, and that's not bad. So I will definitely be purchasing a full bottle of that. I love it. It smells good. I don't know what else to say. Hold on, let me get this notification. All right. And the last one on this list is one of the more expensive colognes that I have if I had a full bottle of it, but I don't, and it is Elysium. Now, by Roja Dove, or however you say that. This is one that when I wore, my wife went crazy. She actually had a crazy reaction to it, and that's hard for her. She don't give a crazy reaction to nothing. But she did that one. It is a nice fragrance. It's very fresh, very bright, tons of citruses in them, and it dries down to a very masculine, woodsy type of fragrance. So you have the citruses up top that makes it fun, fruity, realistic, juicy would be the best word for me to describe it, and it dries down to a masculine, woodsy type of fragrance that just smells good. And you know, the problem with it is the price point. I probably will never own a bottle of it because it's at $290, $300, and that's just crazy. But that's what I use this service for. I won't say the name of the service, but that's what I use it for, to get my niche fragrances, so I don't have to wonder about them. I don't have to pay an arm and a leg for them. You know, if you do the meal breakdown on it, If it's $300 a bottle for 100 ml, that's $3 a ml. I pay about $1.50 a ml. So I'm winning in that aspect of it, but I have to do a lot of work, a lot of research, a lot of studying, a lot of price checking to make sure I don't get burnt. But in my opinion, it's worth it. That works for me. So I'm not telling you to use a subscription service. I'm just saying that's what works for me. All right, guys. I hope you loved this review. It was quick. I know I have to say out of all of these two are probably my favorite because they just have such a fresh citrus. Elysium is wonderful, and Acqua de Parma is wonderful too, but it's something about this one and it's something about this one that just captivates me. Now that's just my opinion on it, you know, whatever. That's just me. I like it. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off here. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday. I'm getting ready to watch some football here in a little bit. You know, eat some good food. I hope everybody's having a good Thursday, getting ready for the weekend, the long weekend, because we got the holiday coming up. So hope everybody's good. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Please like the video if you watch it and you like this content. It lets YouTube know, hey, Trey Sense is doing his thing, and it gets my videos more play. So support your boy. Support all the small-time YouTubers, you know, that work hard to bring y'all good content because, you know, we actually love it. That's what we do. So support us all. Give us all some thumbs up, some likes, and all of that good stuff. Share us. Let everybody know we're out here and we exist. With that said, if you have any familiarity with any of these fragrances, please be sure to leave it in the comment below so we can discuss it, because it's not just my channel. It's y'all's channel too, man. We're doing this together. So the month of August is coming to an end, and it's been my best month so far. I think I started this month with less than 100 subscribers, and I'm now up to like 143 or 144. So that means I've grown about 44, 45 subscribers in this month alone. Thank you all for helping. Couldn't have done it without y'all. Let's continue to grow, make this channel better, make everything about it better, and let's just, like I said, let's just continue to grow. Thank everyone for your help and your patience and all the stuff that you've helped me with. All right, guys. Again, like, share, and subscribe. I'm jumping off. Until next time. Peace.